Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lofbergs medium roast organic ground coffee, and I picked this one up in Tesco for £4.50 and it is a 450 gram bag, so you're paying about a penny a gram. I have tried other ones from Lofbergs from Tesco. I wasn't that overly impressed with them, and I've had this one in the cupboard for about 3 or 4 months. So yeah, if the other ones were good, I would have opened this straight away, but because I was a little bit disappointed by them, I left this one in the cupboard for a while. So let's take a look at the pack. It says 100% Arabica coffee, smooth and sweet. Take a quick look at the description. It says organic medium roast coffee with flavours of sweet berries and milk chocolate in the elegant aftertaste. 100% Arabica coffee from South and Central America and East Africa. The roast is a 2 out of 5, the body is a 2 out of 5, and the acidity is 4 out of 5, which I may mention when it comes to the taste of this coffee. Loads about Lofbergs on the back there, so if anyone wants to pause the video and take a look at that rather than me reading all that out, and more information there as well, and ways to brew your coffee. And then on the other side it's got the little bit of description in different languages, and the best before date is the 18th of November 2023, so just under a year on the best before date of this one. And as I say, I've had this one in the cupboard for about 3 or 4 months. So that is it for the pack. Let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. Quite orange in colour and a little bit woody, I would say. It's not overly finely ground, and the aroma is rich, caramelly and sweet. It's a bit disappointing, if I'm honest. It's slightly fruity, but it's all a bit flat and has a stale, acidic quality to it. There's also a slight nutty walnut type hint that I'm not usually a fan of, because that too usually points to a stale coffee. So far it's a bit underwhelming, and I don't think we are going to get much character from this one, but let's see how the taste goes. And this did come in the brick type coffee, the brick type form, like the Lavazza brick type coffees that they do, and I don't think it actually makes the coffee last any longer. In fact, when I get these brick type coffees, as soon as they open them, they always seem to be stale within a very short period of time. So taste wise, it's a bit caramelly and fruity like the aroma and like the pack says, but as suspected, there is no real character to it. It's rich too, but not in a good way. It's acidic, but once again, not in a positive way. It's smooth to the point of blandness, and if you add any milk, it will totally dilute the taste, but you will still get that. You will still get that acidic bite, which is the only real thing of note with this coffee. It's medium bodied and there's no bitterness. It's all just a bit cardboardy and stale tasting for me. It's not terrible though. It is very slightly caramelly with the berry hint that leads to the high acidity, and if you like a high acidity in your coffee, it may be worth a try, but for me it's about as appealing as Madonna's face, so it gets a score of 3 out of 5. The dark roast and the Brazilian beans they sell are a little bit better than this one, so I would go for one of those over the medium roast. Maybe the beans are better because the 2 brick type coffees, as mentioned, staled very quickly once they were opened, so preferably use within a week, which may be difficult for some. Not for me, because I'm a caffeine freak who takes a flask of coffee out with me when I go shopping, and this coffee actually tastes like it's spent a week in a flask. So that is my review. I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other Lofberg coffees. Let me know what you thought of them in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.